Hey, what's up, champions? Welcome back. Let's get straight into it, because this is something every man needs to understand. Picture this. You're in the middle of a discussion. You feel like you're making your point. You're winning. She gives you that little smile, a flicker in her eyes, and then absolute silence. No argument, no yelling, just nothing. And just like that, without a single word, the power dynamic shifts. She's just taken control of the entire situation, and you're left wondering what just happened. This isn't an accident. It's a technique. It's a subtle, powerful way to control the frame of your relationship. Today, I'm going to break down the 5 most common silent tricks that are used to dismantle your confidence and authority. And more importantly, I'm going to show you exactly how to see them, counter them, and reclaim your power. If you've ever felt confused or powerless in a relationship, this video is your playbook. So listen up. Let's start with the classic. Number 1, the cold shoulder. It's the most common and maybe the most effective. You're talking, and suddenly she physically turns away. Or you send a text, you see those 2 little check marks turn blue, and then hours go by. Nothing. Your first instinct is to panic. You start rereading your message, wondering what you did wrong. So you double text, "Hey, did you get my last message? Or is everything okay?" And that's the trap. The longer she waits, the more your anxiety builds. You're seeking her validation, and with every passing minute of silence, your power evaporates. You've handed it over on a silver platter. She's not saying a word, but she's screaming that she's in control of your emotion. Next up, trick number 2, the guilt trip. This one is masterfully subtle. It's not about accusations. It's about atmosphere. You ask, "What's wrong?" And you get that heavy sigh, followed by a quiet, "I'm fine." But you know she's not fine. The air gets thick with unspoken blame. Your mind races, trying to figure out what you could have possibly done. Before you know it, you're apologizing for things you're not even sure you did. "I'm sorry if I upset you," you'll say. She just gives a slow, knowing nod, accepting your apology. And boom, just like that, you've accepted the role of the bad guy. You've taken responsibility for her feelings, and she's positioned herself as the innocent victim, all without raising her voice. Now for number 3, one that can drive you absolutely crazy. The ghost. One day, everything's great. The next, she's gone. Vanished into thin air. No calls, no texts, no explanation. It's been 3 days, and your mind is in overdrive. You're worried, you're confused, you're checking your phone every 2 minutes. But here's the kicker. You check her social media, and there she is, posting stories, laughing with friends, living her best life. The message is clear. She hasn't fallen off the face of the earth. She's just erased you from it. When you eventually reach out, looking for answers, you're instantly framed as needy, insecure, or obsessed. She created the void, and then she judges you for trying to fill it. It's a calculated move to make you question your own sanity. Let's move on to trick number 4, the slow drip. This is psychological conditioning at its finest. After a period of silence or ghosting, just when you're about to move on, your phone lights up. It's a single word, "Hey," or maybe a random meme. It's a breadcrumb. Your heart jumps. Hope floods back in. You respond immediately, eagerly, and then she pulls back again. The conversation is short, shallow, and then she disappears once more. This cycle can repeat for weeks, even months. She's not giving you a real connection. She's just giving you enough to keep you hooked, feeding you tiny drips of attention to make sure you don't go anywhere. You become addicted to the hope of getting her back, and she holds all the cards. Finally, we have number 5, the ultimate power play, the final play, or the return. After weeks of these games, the silence, the ghosting, the breadcrumbs, she suddenly reappears. She calls you or texts you, acting like absolutely nothing happened. Hey you, it's been a while. How have you been? No apology, no explanation. She completely ignores the emotional chaos she puts you through. And because you miss her, because you're tired of the games, your instinct is to let it go. You forgive her instantly, just to have the peace back. But in that moment of forgiveness, you've validated all her behavior. You've just taught her that she can disappear, disrespect you, and come back whenever she pleases, with 0 consequences. At that point, she doesn't just have your attention, she owns you. So, how do you break this cycle? How do you flip the script and take back your frame? It's simpler than you think, but it requires discipline. The solution is this: you stop chasing, period. When she gives you the cold shoulder, you don't double text. You go silent too. You get busy with your life, your goals, your mission. This is called the gray rock method. You become as uninteresting as a gray rock. You give short, unemotional responses if you have to, but ideally you let her words and her silence die in the void. When she ghosts you, you don't check her socials. You delete the chat and you walk away. You never, ever look back. The most powerful thing you can do is to remove your attention, which is the fuel for all these games. And here's what will happen. When she realizes her silent tricks no longer work, when she realizes she can't control your emotions anymore, she will be the one to panic. She will be the one who comes running back, trying to figure out why she lost her hold on you. And that is the moment you'll know you're not her puppet anymore. You are free. If this has ever happened to you and you felt that frustration, smash that like button so I know I'm not alone. And drop a comment below. Let me know. What's the worst silent trick you've ever experienced? Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more content that empowers you to be the strongest version of yourself. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.